Hey guys, it's Scuba, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we did some exploring around, and we met Prince Brawlus. But I found out happily that you can actually come back to Castletown if you save just before you actually really do anything on horseback. So we're going to take advantage of that. We're going to go south of Castletown, because this is the first opportunity you have to do this. Alright, so we're going to be doing a little bit of bug hunting, then we'll get going. Now, right around here should be a bug. I think you can hear it. I'm trying to search for it. Now, is that up there? Ah, there we are. Ah. There we go. Female ladybug. Now, you can do some exploring around here. There are a few bomb rocks and stuff. But we're interested in you can get some pretty good views around here. I mean, look at that. But around here, we're looking for that right there. See her right here. Male ladybug. Alright. So I'm going to head back inside Castletown, and I'll meet you guys back where I left off. Wait. Oh, hi. Interesting little Easter egg there. Ready to roll, Link? We got to protect these young ones on the way to Kakariko. Alright, here we are. Our route is to get to Kakariko. Over the Great Bridge of Hyrule. I would set your hero's bow to B. He's got two big shields. Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. Alright, here's what you gotta do. Run forward. Bring out your bow. And there. Pretty simple. This time he's going to be moving all around. How that flies up from falling that far, I don't know. Maybe he's like falling down, he's just like, you just win, just throws it as hard as he can. This is Nintendo physics. Nice, honey, keep up the good work. Alright, now get your Gale Boomerang on B. You need to follow behind. And after you cross this bridge, there'll be a bunch of Bolden archers. They're going to be hard to see, and you really don't have to care about them. They're going to be going after... they're going to be going after the cart. That's why you need to get your Gale Boomerang, because you need to snuff out any fires that light on them. Get right next to the gate. Dismount. Open and get right back on your horse. So you're going to have a bunch of Bulbins coming after you. You saw that Kagarok up above? No. There we go. So I got that on first try. Take care of these guys. Alright, we're good. Catch up to them, get across this bridge. And get that Kagarok. If you don't do this, then they'll, then Toma will, Toma will stop and, well, veer off path. And you have to go around a circle taking care of these Bulbins, and you have to get that Kagarok before he can move on. And it gets really annoying. You'll go indefinitely if you don't get that Kagarok. You just pass through the worst of it. As long as you rest, you should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I see. The knowledge grieves you. Must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. Hey, Link, about Ilya. Is it true what they said about her? Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin. And regaining it will be no simple task. But it'll be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I'm certain that Ilya will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Nice to see there's still hope here. It's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. The skills of yours. Any chance you hear of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in the kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Call me Temple. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm not worried about Ilya. I'm still worried about Ilya, and, well, never mind about the rest. Oh, I saw that glance. Link, I want to see you again at my bar. You hear me? The bar is actually kind of a safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. Rutella. So she's heading into the graveyard. Man. Wait, she's not... Well, the graveyard is there. There's a hole in the wall. There's one more grave. I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in this time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero, garments that house the abilities of the Zora. So we got the Zora armor. You move freely through water, but you will be more vulnerable to fire and ice attacks. Now at last I can join the king in slumber. And yet my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. Well, it's a good thing you found all your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. Aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last fused shadow? Remember what Pharaoh, the Light Spirit, said? He said you would need the fused shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get it. We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Hylia. Alright. So, why don't we go ahead and check out this Zora armor. Pretty snazzy, isn't it? One thing about this. If you go to an area with fire and ice-based enemies, wearing this armor, those enemies will cause 3 times their normal damage. So you have to... So, don't wear this in, like, Goron mines. Unless you're trying to make it really difficult. Or you're doing a 3 hard run thing. I don't know. But anyway, you can swim freely because of that mask over Link's face, and you can just swim through here. You can swim for hours and hours and hours. And so we'll head back outside. And I hear there is something for us at Barnes Bomb Shop. Alright, here we are. And check it out. That's our next bomb. So I'm gonna go over here. A very good day to you, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy buyback counter. First thing, what do you have here? It appears you have some bombs. Allow me a moment to peek into that bag. 24 bombs versus 30 bombs. I'm going to go with the 24 bombs. Splendid. I'll give you 36 rupees for your 24 bombs. Oh, mercy, it appears you have some more, sir. Let me take another peek at your bomb bag. Now, bombs, huh? If you're of the mind to sell those, I'll buy 30 bombs for 45 rupees. How does that sound, sir? Nope. What? Are you quite sure, sir? Unfortunately, bear in mind I'll always buy any bombs you care to sell later on. Just bring them here. This is the buyback counter. You can you can sell back bombs and get more. Hey, I've been waiting for you. Take a peek at this. I finished my water bombs. These little fellas are so advanced you can even use them in the water. Oh, they'll come in handy, guaranteed. You gonna buy some? Alright, now take a good gander at Master Barnes. Oy, never mind. Oy. I'm going to go with 15. Well, hey, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can just drop by anytime. Alright, so now we have one bag with 30 bombs, regular bombs, and one bag with 15 water bombs. These are, you can use these underwater, which is very handy. So I am going to actually head back to the graveyard, because there is a shortcut back there. Now I'll meet you guys up at Zora's domain after. That shortcut leads underneath the waterfall. And you really can't, that's a one-way shortcut. So I'll meet you guys up at Zora's domain.